welcome to the Daily Sword, our devotional series on Galatians 5:22-23 as we continue. Today we're going to cover the action and obedience portion of the fruit of the Spirit. But let me first read Galatians 5:22-23 for you in case you haven't memorized it yet. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against such things there is no law. Today's mission is for us to find the fruit that's in shortest supply in our lives, and not the one that we're the best at, but the one that's going to cost us something, right? That costs us the most, and go to war for it and fight for it. So if that's patience for you, and it comes in a person, right? Find that person or situation that tests it the most, right? That tests us the hardest. Choose to stay present and slow. Just slow down, right? Instead of exploding or withdrawing. If it's self control, then identify the one habit that controls you more than you control it. Whether it's screen time, food, for some of us, pornography is one that a lot of us wrestle with, anger, substances, and begin with a fast, right? Begin it today. Don't wait. Don't put it off until Monday. If it's gentleness, go home tonight and speak to your wife and children, the way that Christ would speak to those who were broken. But more importantly, write it down. Tell your accountability brother about it, right? What you're wrestling with, what you're going to try to be working on. A warrior, and this is something I've talked about several times on this show so far, is that a warrior doesn't hide his weak flank, right? He reinforces it. He gets in with his brothers. He shows his vulnerability with a trusted brother, and that's not weakness. That's tactical intelligence. That's a way for us to man up with somebody, right? To know that we've got somebody with us. We've got the Lord with us at all times, but since we can't see Him, our faith wanes and is a little weak. And so having somebody there to kind of hold our hand in a way, hold us accountable, push us forward is something that's very important. Also, memorize the nine fruits and try to do it in order. If you haven't memorized this verse yet, or as of today, memorize it. Again, the nine fruits are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Say them aloud, right? To say that every day, wake up in the morning, saying this verse, set an alarm for maybe midday around lunch to say it again. But get them in your mouth. And a man who has the word in his mouth carries a sword, it says in Hebrews 4:12. So do your best to do that today. Warrior journal question for today is: what specific, measurable, and obedient step will you take today to make this happen? Again, what specific, measurable, obedient step will you take today? So, men, today, go to war for the fruit that's costing you the most. Be accountable to a brother that can hold your feet to the fire so that you can overcome it. Join again tomorrow for day 7. And until then, stand firm in the faith, be strong and courageous, act like men, and bear good fruit. Vaya con Dios.